The Disorient Express. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Let's see what this is. Detective, you're here! Came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we'd better get going or I'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Anything to look at out here? Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happening here. Investigation, then. Can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Well, down we go. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid. Yeah, kid. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Sorry, Detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we at least jump over? Nope. The insurance for jumping was too high. We were only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop was nothing like the television promised it would be. Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. Fair. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right. You look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue for one, and they can't be seen, not without a proper equipment. No, we're from the Darkside. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside division are looking into it right now. Brightside division? Brightside division. Right. I just got buzzed. Why are you here? As I said, sir, the train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. We'd have to see inside the control rooms, to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Alright. Come back anytime, sir. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests that it's not meant to be here. I was hoping we'd be able to beg for some money. Okay. Standard card, a plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick, then. We have a handle on things. Seems to be something in here. Have a receipt? Glowing green receipt that says for pickup. Can't read much else on it. 2 more of these and I have a mediocre juggling act. Are there any more? Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor card goodies. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can't see it working. The working light is painted. But I can see that the working light is painted on. You'd love to see that. Control room is locked. For now, Dooley. Ah, come on, detective. You know as well as I how these things go. Hello, rat. Goodbye, rat. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Hey? Hello there. Hi there. Oh, sorry. The door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, leave you to it. Oh, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh? What is it? Stall's no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Yeah, sure. We can look. Receipt? Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Would have kept it if I knew the paper's in here. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it's in Tentacle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. Not sure that's the best course of action here. Well, we tried. What are you gonna do, Detective? I don't know. Need to find something to force him down with. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, narc. Maybe or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Seems fair. Here you go. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. Lovely. An evil-looking coin, about the size of a quarter. Alright, we can go no further. Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto this train. Sorry, sir, but passage to this train cannot be bought. Well, I mean, say that it can be, but just not from me. There's not a chance in hell this will work. Oh, right. Of course. We're in. My gut says no on this one. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Excellent to let, Dooley on. I like your glasses. Yeah, they're my party glasses. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is a party when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here, now, we party on the train. Ugh, darling, don't buy anything from that ugly store. Get it away from me. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Frankenstein Cisco. Obviously. But then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men. And nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Recognize this? I think it's called a receipt, but I'm not sure. I live off the barter system. Fair enough. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Gooley. You do look a lot like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world it's eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Do you know what this is? Oh, thank you, dearie, but I don't take young men's unsolicited phone numbers anymore. Fair enough. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Fair enough. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We are all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks. It's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea on what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. Not so much of an idea right now, then. No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Later. Best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Is this your receipt? No thank you, I've already eaten. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Roxa? Why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Any updates, detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. Hello? I wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's the man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Alright, later. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... Because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty... I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that, and I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Now then. Well, now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the case right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division, specialist, deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, You've crossed over to investigate your world's version of the situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your world. Should you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick. Such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Is this your receipt? What's all this then? A note from your mum? No. You? Those look like lyrics to a song I once wrote. Ah! Beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye, what with the memories it stirs of my childhood spent playing cops and convicts on the Isle of Screaming Tar. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No? I did not think so, on account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. To where you once belonged. Is this machine crying? A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Patch of mold so fuzzy, it looks like hair. Need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera! It's fair. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Help! I'm on fire! What on earth? I'm burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. Look at your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press game. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad. Either in the dangerous sense or in the missing a buttock way. Your call. Did you write these advertisements yourself? No, sir. Came that way. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcome as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and almost as much a hassle to get rid of him as it is just to leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Dress like a punk, or a ward warrior from the future, or if you could wear this in, I don't know, carrot? Well, I'm convinced. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? That's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as the camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows him to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble of a life of a camp counselor, not for timid folk like you and I. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to the costume shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fellow said, and if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway, he'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a 6-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. Does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yes, thanks. And here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay. This doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Oh, are we just gonna change right in front of him? Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, what with you, well, partially made up of some fungus, and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent to was so innovative. I tell you what, son. In you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, off you go. Orf you up before I change my mind. Right. Thanks. It's full of pictures of you, playing a game, where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can. At pictures of you. Deep. Who doesn't like having keys? We got a key. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Oh no! A note saying, she loathes me not. Nice, healthy relationship. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly. Here, let's not touch anything in case I change that. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. Ugh, I hope that barring holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. Water goes clockwise and counterclockwise here. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush? Hell yeah. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. We're ready to plunge. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shan't take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Okay. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. But first, we have a toilet to plunge. This way? Yes. Right, you little sucker. Sucker, tentacles, very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? Thank you for the hydrate. I wonder where the wee fella is now. With any luck, he'll be on the other side. You still in here? Fair enough. Okay, back on the train. Back through the portal. Back on this train. Back onto the platform. Back onto this platform. We take the key. We go to the toilet. There's my little wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Hold on to this for me. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Alright. Now that we have managed to smuggle evidence across metaphysical borders, let's go retrieve it. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. I wonder if these doors use the same key. It seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. Is this your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Look him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Line 1, power control system warning, virus detected. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. Nothing left to eject. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Get out of here, guy. I've seen what happens to you if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultist going-ons. Cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam was always fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Okay. Ah! I'm stuck on this forever? Okay. I guess we can talk to you. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you, too. Wait, what? Tam ain't never gonna tell you how to fix that. It's his legacy. That's fair. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how was old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Aw, well that ain't fair. Raxa, you think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for what's going on. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Okay, it's one of these puzzles. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it's nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. It sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm the only one on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Alright. Back we go. Uploading antivirus now. Great work, Detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. Ha! How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. That's fair, Tam. That's fair.